What's up, kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a That Nap Life video. Coming at y'all with a wash day video, but specifically the shampoo step. It's at this step that I notice I get a lot more tangles. So I changed the way I shampoo my kinks, and Contour has been very happy. It has cut down my detangling time more than halfway. Let me show you what I do now. You probably already know about it, but in case you don't, keep on watching. You ready? NappyFu checking in. Lego. This week I was inspired by Psalms 143, verse 8. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life. Amen. Welcome back, Team Kinks. Thanks for letting me be all up on your screen for another wonderful Sunday. If this is your first time seeing me, I hope you like today's video. All right, y'all, listen. Do you tend to use the same cleanser every single time? Whether it's a moisturizing cleanser or one that deeply cleans like black soap? The first thing I want to tell you I'm doing differently now is listening to my scalp. So if I feel like my scalp is not screaming at me, I'm probably reaching for a moisturizing shampoo. If I feel like my scalp is screaming at me, I'm going for a cleanser that gives me a deep cleanse. And sometimes I might use both. Let's talk about combining cleansers. I don't know about y'all, but I always tend to use the same cleanser and then I double cleanse. But lately, I've been watching a lot of videos from professionals. And then I also remembered when I used to go to a hairstylist. They will start with a deep cleansing shampoo and then follow with a moisturizing cleanser. I decided to start doing that for the past month and a half, and I'm liking the results I'm getting so far. Using a deep cleanser at first and then following with a moisturizing shampoo has been a game changer for me. It has allowed, one, the deep cleansing to treat the buildup that's on there, and then two, the moisturizing shampoo to still give me a cleansing, but restore some of the moisture back that my deep cleanser took away. And then once I do my deep conditioner, all moisture is restored at that time, okay? But we're focusing on the shampoo part. So when it comes to figuring out what combination works for you, it's trial and error, y'all. As long as you have a moisturizing shampoo in your arsenal and a deep cleansing shampoo, aka a clarifier, or maybe something like black soap, you're good to go. Now, when to use it, it depends on the needs of your scalp that day. Me personally, I get a lot of buildup because I work out 5 days a week and I sweat heavy from my head. So I have to get all that buildup out of there. If you're someone who uses a lot of hairstyling products and you work out, you might find yourself reaching for a deep cleanser and then follow with a moisturizing cleanser. So just try the combination only if you feel like you need to. If what you're doing right now works, girl, keep doing it. Now let's get to this different technique of when I actually cleanse contour, okay? You know who Contour is, right? In case y'all are new, Contour is all this beautiful kinks you see all up on your screen. That's her, okay? So you're going to first let the water hit your kinks. Make sure your hair is completely saturated with water. Once you have reached the goal that you want, okay, now you're ready to cleanse. Everything starts off the same. I take shampoo, put it on my scalp, I get to working. Side note, for those that are wondering, wait, she doesn't shampoo her hair in sections. I don't shampoo my hair in sections because that actually gives me more tangles. It does not do for me what it do for others. It don't give what it's supposed to give for me. So I've never been one to wash my hair in sections. My hair does perfectly fine washing it in 2 big sections or maybe 4 big sections, but loose. I don't keep it in twists. So yes, I apply shampoo to my hair as I normally do. So I work it into my scalp very well while raking my fingers downward. So it's almost like I'm giving it a light finger detangling, okay? As I am doing that, it's working the shampoo down. It is encouraging my cuticles to also go in a downward motion as well. And it is lessening the amount of tangles I would get if I did not do it like this. How do I know that? Because I wasn't doing it like this and I would get a lot of tangles after I cleanse my hair. Okay, but when I started doing it like this for the past month and a half, I'm telling you, y'all, the amount of tangles that I used to get has cut down more than half. More than half. I am not lying. I am not joking. This has been my experience, okay? So again, y'all, make sure your hair is saturated with water. Apply whatever cleanser you're going to use. Work that in very well using your fingertips, work into your scalp, and then rake it down, doing a light finger detangle, okay? Now, if you end up finger detangling to where your fingers make it through your hair, that's okay. Just make sure you are being what? Gentle, okay? Very gentle. What gave me this idea is that I took myself back to when I used to go to a hairstylist. Okay. And then I also watched a lot of professionals on YouTube washing their clients' hair. And one thing I noticed is that they always go in one direction and they do some raking as they're going through. So I said, you know what? Let me try this too. And lo and behold, the amount of tangles, once again, yes, I'm going to repeat myself. The amount of tangles has a lesson for me. Okay. So here I am again, shampooing my hair, okay? If you notice, my fingers are all moving in one direction. One direction, okay? Let me show you from the front and let me show you from the side. It's moving in one direction, backwards. And my fingers are going to rake through this section lightly, like finger detangling. Lightly, 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 lightly. So I'm going through lightly. Just to show you how this method works really well, I'm actually going to use the shampoo brush all over my hair. I'm not even going to worry about going in one direction. I'm going to use it all over my hair. I know you're probably like, oh my gosh, she's going up, down, left, right. Woo, tangle galore. Just watch and see, okay? All right, so now I'm going to go back again and rake through with my finger. I'm basically doing a very light finger detangling. And now we're going to rinse, okay? Y'all ready to see magic? Okay, here we go. All right, so I have a little bit of deep conditioner on. I'm going to show you from at the very front of my hair. I'm going to take my finger, I'm going from the root of my hair all the way to the end. Okay, I did not use any combs or anything yet. Okay, I'm going from the root all the way to the end. And y'all see how my fingers just going right on through? I haven't detangled nothing, y'all. This method of lightly finger detangling and raking the shampoo downwards has just allowed me to have a lot less tangles. Y'all saw how I used the shampoo brush, me just going in all kind of directions. And now look at me, finger detangle. Look, now I'm putting all my fingers through. I went from my scalp all the way down to the ends of my hair. Did it get stuck? Did it get stuck like Chuck? No, y'all, it went right through, and I have not used any comb, no nothing. Y'all just saw what I did. There's something about this method of raking your fingers through while you're shampooing, doing a light finger detangling that works. All right, so now I want to try using this wide tooth comb to detangle without me having to finger detangle first, like I normally would do. Well, first I'm going to address the elders. Hey, elders. Okay, boom, we got that through. Now I'm gonna go from the babies. Okay, the newborn, the scalp, all the way to the ends. All right, here we go. Y'all saw that? I went from my scalp all the way to the ends. From my scalp all the way straight through to my ends, and there was no snag, no tangles. Amazement. I'm shocked. Do y'all see that? I'm talking to myself like, girl. And I'm saying right here, there is something about raking my fingers through as I'm shampooing that's making a world of difference with this. I'm just saying. I'm going to let the deep conditioner sit the regular smegular 30 minutes or so, and then we'll come back. One thing about your natural hair care journey is that you're going to try things and you will discover new things, better ways of doing things, to where you say to yourself, wow, oh wow, this whole time, had I known, it would have saved me hours and hours of frustration, detangling contour. Hi! Now wow. All right, deep conditioner is sitting on my hair for 30 minutes or so, and now I'm going to detangle. All right, so we're going to detangle, starting with the elders, of course, and then I'll work my way up. Do y'all see how this comb just went right on through? I don't think y'all understand how amazed I am at this. Maybe y'all knew this already. I don't know. I'm discovering how you shampoo your hair that sets the tone for the detangling part. Okay? This comb is going through contour in a way it normally does not after I shampooed my hair. I normally have to start with my fingers and then maybe finish with the brush. The time has been cut down. Glory be to God. I am happy. So let's go through it again one more time. Saturate your hair with water. There you go. Choose your shampoo based on your scalp needs for that day. Work the shampoo into your scalp. Work it, work it, work it. And as you're working it, you are lightly raking it through your kinks and coils as if you're doing a light finger detangling. Like so, like that. If you already do this method, then you already know, okay? If you haven't tried it, give it a little try and let me know if it has helped your detangling time to be cut down, because this helped mine, and I've been doing this again for a month and a half so far. The very first 4C hair tip, hope y'all don't mind, is after the fact, and I was just sitting here thinking. The very first 4C hair tip I ever got, or just natural hair tip, was to wash my hair in braids. Section it off, 4 or 6 sections, and wash that sucker in braids or in twists. And I was always so confused why every time I did it, my hair was in more tangles. It was more tangled. It was more tangled than it started off. I would detangle prior to, just a little bit, finger detangling, shampoo, and I would have double the tangles. I was sad. I was confused. And then I started realizing your hair journey is about trial and error. Don't force what doesn't work on your hair. Some people live and breathe washing in sections, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm all about what can I do to shorten my wash day. I have wash days that are long. I have wash days that are less than an hour. I have wash days that are exactly an hour if I don't go out and do other things. But back in the day, it was long because I was making it longer. So when I was washing my hair in twists, I would shampoo, and afterwards I would have double the amount of tangles I had before. And I was just like, and I could not put my finger on it because washing my hair in twists was the staple. Everybody swore by it. So of course, contour should abide. Contour said, I ain't gonna do it. And she didn't. And that's when I realized your natural hair journey is about trial and error. Find what works for you and stick to it. Don't force onto your hair what it does not want. Even when you watch these videos of different YouTubers going to a natural hair salon and getting their hair pampered and taken care of, none of them have their hair washed in twists. None of them. Well, the ones I've seen, and I've watched quite a few. So you don't necessarily have to wash your hair in twists unless you know and you feel it does actually work for you. If you have less tangles to no tangles after you finish shampooing, cool beans. If you're detangling, it's a breeze, as you just saw in my video. After shampooing, keep doing what you're doing. But if you know after you shampoo, you feel like you're detangling for another hour, and you don't have hair down to your butt, or you don't have hair down to your feet, and you don't have like quadruple density, you might want to reevaluate that technique you're using to shampoo your hair, okay? Because it starts from there. And now we have come to today's Napchat question. Team Kinks, I want to know from y'all, have you also had similar experience that after you shampoo your hair, after the shampoo step, you have a lot more tangles than what you started off with? So now you're using conditioner on conditioner to detangle your kinks and coils, and it's just taking up your time. Have you experienced that? Let me know in the comment box below. And if you have developed a different way of shampooing your hair that has cut down your detangling time, girl, let us know the secret sauce, okay? Leave that in the comment box below. Trust me, your response would definitely help another natural out. Thanks in advance. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, my sister, my cousin, my friends, Team Kinks. I said Team Kinks. Remember, in order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful.